Hi, welcome to part 5 of the Trivia Quiz Rush Nostalgia Quiz, featuring the 50s to the 80s. This quiz will test your memory and your knowledge in a wide variety of nostalgia. You have 6 seconds to answer each question. Remember to count your score and to share your result in the comment section. Good luck! Which Western series followed the Cartwright family's adventures on the Ponderosa Ranch? Is it Gunsmoke, Bonanza, or The Lone Ranger? Great if you picked Bonanza. Bonanza remains one of the most popular and enduring Western TV series. Do you recognize this toy? Exactly right if you said Lincoln Logs. Lincoln Logs, introduced in the 1910s and popularized over the decades, are wooden pieces used to build structures. Which 1980s arcade game involves stacking falling blocks? Is it Pong, Tetris, or Asteroids? Correct if you picked Tetris. Tetris, created by a Soviet software engineer, became an instant hit due to its engaging and challenging gameplay. Identify the album by the Eagles that includes the track Life in the Fast Lane. Is it Hotel California, Desperado, or On the Border? It's Hotel California. Hotel California features Life in the Fast Lane, a song that captures the hedonistic lifestyle of the 70s rock scene. What mission landed the first humans on the moon in 1969? Is it Apollo 11, Voyager 1, or Skylab? If you chose Apollo 11, you're correct. Apollo 11 made history as the first manned lunar landing mission. Who sang the hit 80s song, Girls Just Wanna Have Fun? Is it Madonna, Whitney Houston, or Cyndi Lauper? Right on if you said Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper's anthem became a symbol for female empowerment and fun. What TV show focused on the lives of the Lane family in the town of Shady Rest? Is it Petticoat Junction, The Beverly Hillbillies, or Green Acres? You're correct if you chose Petticoat Junction. Petticoat Junction was a charming depiction of rural life in the early 20th century. What 1950s TV show was set in the Wild West and featured a masked hero? Is it Bonanza, Gunsmoke, or The Lone Ranger? On point with The Lone Ranger. The Lone Ranger, with his trusty steed Silver, became a symbol of justice in the American frontier. What sitcom depicted the lives of the Cunninghams? Is it Happy Days, The Brady Bunch, or Laverne and Shirley? Spot on if you chose Happy Days. The show captured the spirit of the 1950s and 1960s with its nostalgic setting. Which 1983 invention was the real first handheld mobile phone? Is it the Motorola Dynatac, the Mitsubishi Roamer, or the Technophone PC-105T? Spot on with Motorola Dynatac. It famously made its first public test call on April 3, 1973. It was a substantial advancement in mobile technology. Who directed the groundbreaking 70s horror film Halloween? Is it Alfred Hitchcock, John Carpenter, or Steven Spielberg? Right on if you chose John Carpenter. Carpenter's Halloween set the standard for the slasher genre and introduced the world to Michael Myers. What medical drama series featured George Clooney? Is it Chicago Hope, St. Elsewhere, or ER? You're correct if you chose ER. ER revolutionized medical dramas with its intense storytelling and fast pace. What TV sitcom featured an alien played by Robin Williams? Is it Alf, My Favorite Martian, or Mork and Mindy? Great if you picked Mork and Mindy. The show launched Robin Williams into stardom and became a beloved cultural touchstone. Who invented the polio vaccine in the 50s? Is it Albert Sabin, Jonas Salk, or Louis Pasteur? On target if you picked Jonas Salk. Salk's development of the vaccine was a landmark in medical history, dramatically reducing polio incidence. Which 1977 film began the epic space saga known as Star Wars? Is it A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, or Return of the Jedi? Correct if you went with A New Hope. Star Wars A New Hope introduced audiences to a galaxy far, far away, revolutionizing sci-fi cinema. Here's today's bonus question. Leave your answer in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me feed my cats. Which iconic film starred Marilyn Monroe in the 50s? Is it Rebel Without a Cause, Psycho, or Gentlemen Prefer Blondes? Spot on with Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Monroe's performance solidified her status as a cultural and sex symbol of the era. Who was the US president during the first moon landing in 1969? Is it John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, or Richard Nixon? Correct if you chose Richard Nixon. He was in office during this historic event, marking a high point in the space race. What was the first commercially available home video game console in the 70s? Is it Atari 2600, ColecoVision, or Magnavox Odyssey? Spot on with Magnavox Odyssey. The Magnavox Odyssey was a pioneer in home gaming, setting the stage for the industry's growth. In 1971, which technology company introduced the first commercially successful microprocessor? Is it Intel, IBM, or Apple? You're correct if you picked Intel. Intel's introduction of the microprocessor revolutionized computing, paving the way for personal computers. Which year saw the assassination of civil rights leader Malcolm X in New York City? Is it 1965, 68, or 71? Correct if you chose 1965. Malcolm X's assassination shocked the nation and marked a tragic loss for the civil rights movement. How did you do? Leave in the comments how many you got right in your answer to the bonus question. Thank you for watching and please subscribe if you enjoyed today's quiz. Want to keep watching? Check out these